if you have a partner in some fashion, whether it's a covenantal marriage partner or a business partner or a best friend, you can do very basic social work training exercises on active listening. You can find them on the internet. They're pretty simple. Intentionally sit down with somebody and say, we're going to talk about this for 5 minutes. Pick a topic. Pick 3 minutes. Set a timer. And then challenge yourself to that you have to be able to tell that story back to them.
Repeat it. Repeat it back.
You have to give it back to them. What I heard was, your brain will never shut off, ever. But with the more practice, I no longer, I shouldn't say I no longer. Most of the time, when I'm being good, I no longer wait for the other person to stop talking so that I can start talking.
Okay.
I instead engage in conversation with them. Most of us treat conversations like interviews, where we're not on equal footing and we're just there to get the information we need to sound smart, to achieve a goal. But fundamentally, every conversation is a relationship builder or destroyer. Every single one. And so if you enter into that with the intentionality of leaning into what's being said, what you say is not nearly as important as making sure that they feel heard. So tips and tricks of the trade, you say things like, what I heard was, this is what I heard. Can you correct me? You said this, I don't understand. Can you explain more? Or the very famous social work, can you unpack that more?
Yeah.
I don't see how you got there. Help me. More and more questions that center the fact that you are trying desperately to understand them, because every human wants to be seen, heard, and understood. That's a universal need for all of us, seen, heard, and understood.
Good.
So every single time you can do that as a business person, as a human, as a spouse, as a sibling, you advance relationship.